What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video, but we're gonna stay on the same topic as yesterday. And I didn't get much views yesterday on this topic, but it's not about views. I always believe that when I put videos out, they get to who they need to get to. You know, I believe that. So yesterday I did a video and it was about the whole Middle East thing with Hamas and Israel, right? And there was a portion of the video where I have a cough drop in. Somebody got me sick the other day. I realized today who it was. I'm not gonna say here, but anyways, excuse me. In the video, in a portion of the video yesterday, I had talked about where the media is confirming that some terrible things were done to babies during the attack, right? And I wasn't trying to say it wasn't true, but what I was talking about is how those are the type of acts that get a people fired up to want to go to war, to justify within their hearts. People that normally would be against war, against violence, when they hear that things like that are happening, they tend to put their concerns about war to the side because they're more concerned about what is happening to babies, what is happening to women, what is happening to children. And I had said, I hope that I'm wrong, that it's not going to be used as propaganda. So after I released my video, a few hours later, I was looking at one of the channels that I follow. If you're not following this channel, it's a big channel. It's called the Liberal Hive Mind. Go ahead and check that channel out. Well, he put out a video yesterday, like I said, a couple hours after I had posted my video. And in it, I'm actually it'll be right here. I'm gonna post the link right here. And I'm asking you guys, just check it out. Okay? I had completely forgot when I did my video yesterday. I completely forgot how secure the Israeli border is. That border and the border between North and South Korea, probably the two most militarized and secure borders in the world. In that video that I'm gonna post the link to over there, there's an Israeli soldier, a female, who was assigned, or I don't know, I would deploy, I don't know, it's not a deployment, but who was assigned, her assignment was the border, right? And she said, if an animal, I don't know the exact words, but if anything came too close, everybody was up on their feet and ready to war. So the question is, how did a group of people on tractors just mob right through the most secure border in the world, the most militarized, most advanced probably weaponry on a border, like on a righteous border, the most advanced weapons, most advanced technology to see them coming, to hear them coming. How did they do it? And Egypt is saying that they were warning Israel, hey, something's happening. Something's about to happen. And Israel saying, nah, we never got those warnings. And the Mossad are probably when it comes to the spy agency, intelligence, the Mossad is probably the best in the world. And for this to happen, it's similar to the theories that people have when it comes to 9/11. 9/11, there are people that believe that 9/11 was a justification for war. And, I had said yesterday, we are spread too thin. And somebody in the comment section said we are not spread too thin. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Some of our own Joint Chiefs of Staff have said the United States, in the current state that our military is in, the current state that our economy is in, the United States cannot fight on multiple fronts. We cannot be arming Ukraine and then trying to send more munitions or weaponry or anything to Israel, let alone get caught up in it. This will collapse our economy. And there are a lot of people that believe that's the plan. That's the goal. And we have the right president for that to be accomplished. There's no concern though, right? Like nobody is saying, hold up, we can't be fighting in this shit. Israel is more advanced militarily than anyone at all in the Middle East. They are an ally, but there's something very fishy about what just happened and what's going on. Someone else in the comments when I had said, and also when I named cities that I was thinking of, somebody also reminded me, Las Vegas, be careful in Vegas. Too many large crowds. And when I had said that with the porous borders that we have, with all the planning that it took for these guys to do that in the Middle East, we would be foolish to think that they haven't sent people over here to be in place should they order some retaliatory strikes here in the U.S. for the U.S. getting involved. And, the person said, well, I don't think you understand the history of Hamas. I do. And like I said in my response, it wouldn't only be Hamas, because it's not going to only be Hamas in this thing. These are very scary times, man. Very scary times. And the lack of concern by our media. Because, a lot of people, man, a lot of Americans, they get their knowledge of stuff from a 30-second or 2-minute soundbite by somebody reading a teleprompter. They don't research it. They don't balance it with an opposing network's view. But, and I'm you know what? I even have a long-time subscriber who lives in Israel. I haven't heard from him. I would like to hear, Vicky, I'd like to hear what you have to say. He usually comments. He hasn't commented on a video in a couple of days. Hopefully he's okay. But I'd like to see his thoughts. I'd like to hear his thoughts. I'd like to hear from other people in Israel. How do you feel about what happened? How do you feel with the knowledge you have? Because everybody in Israel has to be in the military. There's more than just that female that was assigned to the border who knows the border's security in Israel. Like, how do they feel about what happened? Wow. I don't know if I paused right now or not, but I got to take this call. I got an important call coming in. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.